I'm going to show you how to skirt a table. Things that we need are the following: top cloth, probably of white color or plain color. Next is 10 meters cloth or 20 that would cover the table. Next is pins. If you are going to ask me if there is a particular brand that I would recommend, yes, the brand is Swan, and it is made from Japan. Well, Japan, it's because it's sharp normally, and thumbtacks. If there is a brand, of course, there is, that I would recommend, and that is Mitsuya. Again, it is made from Japan. Okay, so here, before we're going to start the skirting session, and everything that you do with regards to skirting, you start it with everything must be clean. Clean hands, clean table, and clean heart. Charot. Okay, so we will start by covering the table first with the top cloth. The advantage of using this plain white color is during washing. If ever this top cloth would get stained from the food or spilled food or any from the drinks, it will be very easy to wash because of its color. You can bleach this one right away. Unlike with the colored ones, it would be very hard for you to remove the stain. But there is already commercially available in the market, in the grocery store, the bleach that is safe for colored cloth. Okay, so we will do the covering first of this table. By the way, the purpose of skirting is to cover something that is not good for the eyes. Another thing is that it would make your celebration more, sophisticated because of the skirting. Is it saturated already? Sometime? Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. By the use of these thumbtacks, we will now top the cloth as much as possible. We will make it the top that is not visible to the eyes of the diners or the guests. It should be securely packed on the table, especially if the cloth that you are going to use in covering this area is heavy type of cloth. Pull. You must pull the cloth from that side to this side so that you will have smooth coverings of the table. just like this one. And then the purpose why is it necessary that your hands should be clean, because it will have smudges on the cloth, especially if this kind of cloth, because the color is white, so your fingerprints will be left here if ever it is dirty. You start at the center, next to the side, and then the other side, and then close. You can put it on this side, close it on this side or this side, and I would prefer this side. Okay, and this one also. Or you can have it like this. You get the full length of the cloth and then tack it here. Okay, we'll have this side. We will do the same thing. Pull at the center, side, and this side will close, and close. Okay, so we are done doing the top cloth, tapping the top cloth on the table. Now we will put the cloth that will cover this side here. Okay, so approximately this table would consume at least 10 meters of cloth if you're going to start from that side going there. So let us see if this cloth would cover the entire table. Okay, so we look for the end of the other end of the cloth, and we'll start from here going there. Okay, so like this, and this. Okay, by the way, the design of this one is called running pleats. This is one of the basic design in skirting a table, and running pleats is done like this one. Okay, like this. Then you put a pin. Just make sure that the cloth is securely pinned on the top cloth, especially if the cloth is of heavy material, but this one is light. But then again, you need to securely tuck or pin the cloth on the top cloth. Okay. Now, if you are wondering if we could have, how could this skirting possibly be of the same size? Well, you can have this estimation by looking at the design. It's up to you. And as far as the size is concerned, for the design, hopefully this cloth would cover the entire table. If not, then you are going to adjust later. Again, this is what we call running pleats. It's the basic.
You can't wait on other people to be what you've been called to be. You can't wait on their affirmation. You can't wait on their approval. You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just got to run and look behind you and say, everybody who wants to run, run, but I can't stop running because you're not running with me. Listen to me, hear me. You can't stop chasing your dream just because somebody in your life won't chase it with you. You can't stop believing in yourself just because somebody in your life won't believe in you. You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know when you do it, you're going to have to do it all by yourself. wait on other people to be what you've been called to be. You can't wait on their affirmation. You can't wait on their approval. You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just got to run and look behind you and say, everybody who wants to run, run, but I can't stop running because you're not running with me. Listen to me, hear me. You can't stop chasing your dream just because somebody in your life won't chase it with you. You can't stop believing in yourself just because somebody in your life won't believe in you. You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know when you do it, you're going to have to do it all by yourself. can't wait on their affirmation. You can't wait on their approval. You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just got to run and look behind you and say, everybody who wants to run, run, but I can't stop running because you're not running with me. Listen to me, hear me. You can't stop chasing your dream just because somebody in your life won't chase it with you. You can't stop believing in yourself just because somebody in your life won't believe in you. You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know when you do it, you're going to have to do it all by yourself.
Now, if ever your cloth is not enough to have these running pleats from this area going there, so you need to adjust. No need for you to have the running pleats anymore. What is important is that you were able to cover the front, the facade of this table. That's the most important thing. So no need for you to have these running pleats here going there. So just tuck or pin the cloth, remaining cloth, to the top cloth so as to cover the area of this table. So no need for the running pleats that we have done on that side of the table. What's the most important thing is the front. Okay? Okay? So like this. Okay? And then so we are done. We are done with the running pleats. Okay? So running pleats is the basic. One of the basics in table skirting.
Can't wait to be what you can call. You can't wait on their affirmation. You can't wait on their approval. You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just got to run and look behind.